There are two types of people. Those who are content with being average, and then there are those who strive to do extraordinary things. I was part of the first group. That was until I found my passion. Towards the end of my studies, I started training for triathlon. It was a hobby that was quickly becoming something much more. At that time, I was very far away to even think about making a profession out of a hobby. If I couldn't think about it, I could at least dream. It was not long until I decided I would give my best to turn that dream into reality. I was not a natural talent, nor did I have any serious background in any sport. My biggest strength was my persistence mixed with a little bit of craziness that made me go for it. As I saw it, failure was only not to try. If I give my best and fall short of my goal, in the long run I'd still be content. It was not easy, nor did I expect it to be easy. 2 training sessions per day combined with full-time work don't leave much free time. Each day I would wake up and think what can I do that day that could make me a better athlete. Thought about quitting was always present. There were months or even years when I wouldn't see any improvement even though I was giving my best. Sometimes it even appeared I was going backwards. Each day of my life was planned to a second and private life was on hold. Should I at least put a deadline on my goal? I cannot go on like this forever. It was tempting to throw in a towel, but I always convinced myself to do one more day, month, year. And after each of those rough periods came a breakthrough. After a rough 2012 marked with hantavirus and 2 weeks in a hospital, came another breakthrough in 2013. If I knew back then how long it would take me to get to a level I was aiming at, I might have never started. Ignorance is a bliss sometimes. After 7 years of combining full-time work with 2 training sessions per day, I finally got an offer from professional triathlon team. It was a risky decision, but I had no doubts. This was my chance and I had to take it. With that came the pressure to perform. There was no safety net anymore. Things were not getting easier, goals were set higher, and 2 training sessions per day became free. For each step forward, I had to invest much more sweat and tears. If anything, sport teaches you to remain humble. Each time I would start to fly, it would get me back down on earth. What's my ultimate goal? Well, if you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. I believe each of us got his own mountain to climb. I don't know how high my mountain is, but I can tell you for sure I'm going to find out.